firing my laser!
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek420 here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. This one here is going to be an RU tier battle against my boy Toxic7744. Link will be in the description. Go ahead and check him out, dude. He's a really cool guy, and I got some awesome music for you guys. First song is going to be The Abyss by PNDA LOGK. I found it a little while ago, and this song is fucking boss. 3 songs for you today with this battle, and it is going to be fucking the bomb. The last song is the one to listen to the most. Challenged by Jimmy. I noticed the Yamega from the start, so I'm like, okay, Yamega's going to be the lead, you know, typical protect, speed boost Yamega. Okay, I'm going to lead with my Galvantula instead of leading with my freaking Moltres, because I know my Moltres can't outspeed. Well, maybe it can. I don't know. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, and that is going to do a fucking metric fuck ton to this Yamega. And it doesn't go for the protect, which was kind of weird. I was like, okay, whatever. So Hidden Power Ice is gonna be able to KO this thing, barring it doesn't have a Focus Sash. And it doesn't have the Focus Sash. That shit's super effective. Yeah, Mega goes down right away. That was good play on my part. I honestly was glad I led with this instead of that. Now he's gonna go out to for Alligator, knowing that was a Hidden Power Ice, and knowing that I have to switch out because this thing is choiced in some way. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my freaking Kafaggot, and Kafaggot comes in and he's gonna predict the switch really nicely, and he's gonna go for a fucking Dragon Dance, but Dragon Dance ain't gonna do shit because he can't really touch me. Being, you know, Kafaggot is a freaking defensive monster, but this thing is fucking gay, so it's out of my team now. So he's forced to switch out now, and he's gonna have to get the hell out of there because he can't touch this faggot ass, and he's gonna go into his freaking Clefable. And this is where I realized that this fucking Pokemon sucks dick. This is going to be a really long Star War, but glad y'all got some good music to listen to. I predicted Switch, go for the Calm Mind on the Switch, and that's good for me, but it's not really all that great for me because I can't really hit this thing too hard. But I can go ahead and take the Toxic, which isn't a big deal. I think I should put Rest on this thing, and it might actually make it a little more effective. But I take the Poison, and I'm just going to go ahead and go for a mean look so he can't switch out because I know he can't hit me with anything. I don't know what kind of moves he has, but I'm not really fearing the Clefable too much. But now that I'm poisoned, it really kind of screws me, and I play this shit rather shittily. So I'm taking poison damage. He's going to go for the S-Toss, predicting me to switch, but I guess, I don't know. Doesn't affect me. And I'm going to go for another Calm Mind because this dude has piss poor special attack, and Clefable is a special defensive monster, so I'm not gonna be able to touch this thing too much, even though I have the Hidden Power Fighting, which is super effective, but it's not gonna do shit to it. I gotta get some Calm Minds up if I want to even touch this thing. So I'm gonna be taking poison damage. This will be building up a lot over the turn. So yeah, I'm gonna take poison damage, and he's gonna go for Toxic because there's nothing he can really do to me now. So he's kind of forced just to stay in here and take this. Let me set up all over him. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. That's 3 Calm Minds right there. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can actually do some damage to this thing after I have 3 Calm Minds up. So he's just going to keep spamming Toxics over this, and this would be a little Star War right here. But I promise you, that's the only Star War they got in this game. And since this Star War, I had to take out this Kafaggot because I don't like it. It's too much stally and bullshit. He's going to spam a Toxic. You know, I'm already poisoned, so it's not really going to, it can't do anything. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fighting right now just to gauge and see how much he's going to do. And after 3 freaking Calm Minds, it does nothing. Like, seriously, like, it does, you know, about half, I guess. And, yeah, it does about half. It's super effective, but not very super effective to me. And Lefty's going to bring him, make sure it's not a 2-hit KO. So, now I'm going to have to be forced to go for another Calm Mind on my next turn if I want to even chance to KO this thing. I should have just kept spamming Hidden Power Fightings from here. But no, I'm just going to go for, I think I'm going to go for a Calm Mind the next turn because I think, you know, I noticed after leftovers that it's not going to be a 2-hit KO. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind again. So it's 4 Calm Minds. So I got double my special attack. And, I mean, quad my special attack. And, Clefable's gonna be forced to sit here and toxic me, and it's gonna be boring, and it's boring, and it annoys me. So here comes the end of the song. I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell you the next song is Downlink Ghost, because Shane wanted it, and it is a pretty badass song, even though it's very, very short. So I'm gonna be taking a massive amount of poison damage, and he's gonna go for the toxic, of course, because you know nothing else he could do to me. And I'm gonna go ahead and hidden power fighting now after I got that other calm mind up. And hidden power fighting, I was kind of thinking it should KO. I'm like, yeah, okay, I got another calm mind up. I shouldn't be sweating it. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. No, I don't. What the fuck was I thinking? It's super effective, but it doesn't KO. Like, what the fuck, man? And I'm like, shit. So now I just, you know, all this bullshit of mean look and setting up, and it did not pay off at all. It'd have been nice if I had the Lumberry or something to get rid of his poison, but whatever. Faggot is a faggot, and he's gonna go down right here to poison, and that's not good, because his Clefable's still fucking alive. What use was he? But now, I'm gonna have to take this opportunity to send in my freaking Torterra, and my Torterra is going to come in, and I know he's gonna toxic me, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna try and go for the sweep. Rock Polish, boost my speed up, get him fast as the fuck, and Clefable's gonna toxic me as I predicted, because you know, no point in saving the Clefable for sure. And he's gonna get residual damage on me, which is good for him, because you know, it's kind of putting a hamper on my sweep, because you know, Wood Hammer does do recoil to me. Poison's gonna be doing damage to me, so you know, I'm gonna lose this thing rather fast. So now I'm gonna be able to go ahead and just go for the I think I'm gonna go for the EQ this turn after I take my poison recoil. And yeah, EQ is gonna be enough to KO for sure, because you know, I know it's a specially defensive monster, it has no defense. So Earthquake takes that motherfucker down. Down goes the Clefable, and I'm gonna be losing Life Orb, recoil, and poison. And he's gonna bring in his Feraligatr right here, and Feraligator's gonna come in, and I'm gonna be all like, "What you know about that Wood Hammer, son?" Wood Hammer is gonna be enough to fucking knock this motherfucker out. And down goes the Feraligatr, and that is gonna be super effective, of course, because you know, grass is super effective against water. Down goes the Feraligatr. I was kind of surprised he didn't go for like an Aqua Jet or something, honestly. But I'm gonna be taking Wood Hammer recoil, which is ridiculous. Oh, and the Life Orb. And now, let's take the toxic damage. Not good, not good, not good. So, but Torterra did do a little bit of work, and I do live the poison, which I knew I would. In comes his Bear Arctic. And Bear Arctic, I really don't have anything to hit it too hard. I don't think I could one-shot it for sure. So I'm just going for the EQ. And I probably should have just, I guess, went for the Wood Hammer or something because of stab and all that shit, but whatever. And I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and it is going to do a pretty good amount of damage to him. But now I'm going to die to an Icicle Crash, and this Beartic is still alive with high yellow HP. So, here comes the last song, which happens to be Ocarina Dub. Couldn't pronounce Ocarina of Dub, which I can't pronounce the dude's name. I don't even want to try. But I'll put a link in the description to the song, because this shit is sick. This is the only Zelda dubstep song that I have ever liked. In comes my Galvantula. I'm a Bug Buzz, and that's gonna be a Specs Bug Buzz, and he wasn't gonna live it anyway, regardless. So Bug Buzz is gonna take the Beartic down, and I'm looking good right now, even after that long stall war, losing my freaking Clefaggot. In comes the Porygon Z, and the Porygon Z is going to get the freaking special attack raise from his download. So I'm like, oh shit, oh god, I think my Blastoise can handle this, or Astoise, I mean. So I'm gonna send him my Astoise. I'm gonna throw my ass out there, and my ass gonna be like, I got this. Don't worry, Derek. I got this. And he's a Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack is not gonna be able to do all that much to me because I am max specially defensive and max HP. So it's gonna do about over half for sure. But after the lefties, it's not a 2-hit KO, even after the special attack raise. So it's looking good for me. He's gonna be forced to switch out because he's not going to want to, you know, take anything from this Blastoise and risk losing this freaking Porygon Z right now. So he's going to go out to his Manectric, and his Manectric's going to take a Scald, and I'm going to spit water all over that bitch, and that bitch is going to take a good amount of damage from it for not having any investments in special attack. But I do get the burn too, which is fucking amazing. So he's burned, and he's freaking under half HP, so I'm looking really good, and I don't think he has anything that he can hit me with, because I'm pretty sure he's specially oriented, and he's going to reveal that to me right now. He is specially oriented. Me being a specially defensive wall is going to take that like a boss, and it doesn't do shit, because it's not very effective. I guess he predicted the switch, I'm not sure. He loses his special attack, because that shit harshly falls, and I'm going to scald all over him. And I'm going to spit some water all over his face, and he is going to go down, of course. So down goes the Manectric, so that's good for me. And now I'm looking really good. I'm not sure of the score, honestly, because this match happened a long time ago. I'm going to get some lefties. I'm going to be back up to half. And I'm wheezing like crazy, and in comes the Porygon Z. And the Porygon Z is going to get his download, and his download is going to be a freaking attack raise, which is perfect, because, you know, I don't want to help his cause. Try attack comes. Try attack ain't gonna do shit, but it's gonna be a 2-hit KO from the HP I'm at, for sure. I'm gonna live with 75 HP, fire back with a Scald, and that Scald's gonna do a reasonable amount of damage. And y'all can't tell me this shit ain't a sick dubstep Zelda song, because it's sick. And I get the burn again, of course. What kind of hacks are on my side? So, burn Porygon Z, and my Blastoise is going to have to go down this turn, but it's not really that big of a deal, because now Porygon Z is burned and under half HP, so it's not really big of a that big of a threat anymore. So, Tri Attack's going to come, and Tri Attack's going to do damage to me and KO me for sure. And down goes my ass toy, so my ass just fell out, and I'm going to take this opportunity to go into my Scarf Gallade, and Scarf Gallade happens to have that super effective CC, that close combat, nigga, and that shit is gonna do work, and that's gonna be the game, dude. So, good game, Toxic. Link will be in the description. Be sure to check out my opponent. Be sure to check out the artists that made these badass songs for you guys. And sorry I haven't been uploading this frequently. Would you guys like to see some Team Fortress too? Because I'll do that. Let me know in the comments. And have a nice fucking day, YouTube.